Alright, let's dive into the wild world of entrepreneurship. You know, where dreams are made and often, swiftly broken, like my New Year's resolutions. Many budding entrepreneurs strut into the game thinking they'll be rolling in dough faster than you can say get rich quick. But hold on to your hats, because they often forget about the hurdles, like giant boulders on a marathon running track, that'll trip them up on their journey to success. Now, let's talk about disillusionment, which is a fancy word for realizing your dreams are a bit like unicorns, pretty, but definitely imaginary. Many dream chasers get so caught up in the glimmer of cash that they forget the true reason they started their business in the first place. Spoiler alert, it wasn't just to fund their avocado toast habit. Keep this in mind, mental preparation is key. Just like you wouldn't jump into a pool without checking for water, you need to strategize those financial milestones. Success isn't some magic fairy dust that gets sprinkled on impulsive ideas. It takes thought, planning, and maybe a bit of caffeine to power through it. Now, let's make this million-dollar goal feel a little less like a distant star and more like a reachable Wi-Fi signal. So, if you break it down into specific sales targets, it becomes easier to understand. You know, like calculating how many pizzas you need to sell to secure that dream gaming setup. Math was never so delicious. And don't forget the power of manageable tasks, folks. It's like laddering up to your dreams instead of jumping to the top and falling flat on your face. For example, launching a new traffic source could be just the ticket to attracting customers, kind of like being the DJ at a party. Everyone will want to dance with you. Building a community around your brand is like forming a super cool club, but without the initiation rituals. Think of it as starting a soap club where customers are loyal members, and loyalty equals regular sales. Plus, who doesn't love sharing their favorite soap with friends? That's influencer marketing I can get behind. Now, let's get techie. Implementing a customer database is like having a cheat sheet for your business. It keeps all those pesky orders organized and reminds you to follow up with customers like a persistent friend who keeps inviting you to book club. This magical system can have your customer retention soaring higher than your favorite TikTok dance challenge. And speaking of tech, don't sleep on those CRM tools. These bad boys help you track customer interactions like a detective on a mission. Integrating them means you can chat with customers effectively and understand what they really want. Trust me, it's like having a superpower in your back pocket. Now, let's talk about knowing your limits, just like knowing how many fries you can eat before feeling like a potato. Recognizing your business's operational capacity is crucial, otherwise you might find yourself overestimating your potential, kind of like believing you can binge-watch an entire series in one night. Spoiler, you can't, and you'll regret it in the morning. Expanding your team and maybe hiring an assistant can be a game changer too. Think of it as leveling up in a video game. More help means more productivity, which is crucial for achieving those big financial goals. Plus, having someone to share the chaos with makes for great stories down the line. Learning to assess and compare your capacity each month is like doing a monthly health check on your business. It helps you spot weaknesses and areas to buff up, kind of like how we all need to hit the gym after a weekend of Netflix and snacks. It's all about making smarter decisions and flexing those business muscles. Finally, it's time to change the way you set and chase your goals. This isn't about throwing darts blindfolded. You need to create actionable steps and track your progress like you're competing in the Olympics. Consistency is key if you want financial success on lock, so grab that checklist and let's get to it. So, remember, entrepreneurship is like a roller coaster. There are ups, downs, and sometimes, it'll make you feel a bit queasy. But with the right mindset and strategy, you can navigate those twists and turns like a pro. And that's a wrap on our entrepreneurial comedy show. Get ready to hustle smart, laugh often, and maybe, just maybe, find that pot of gold at the end of the startup rainbow. Now go out there and make your business dreams a reality, just don't forget to enjoy the ride.